What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Boom Arena. Today we're gonna be hitting 3600 medals using this Bomb Skeleton Apes deck. It was invented in the previous season but got very popular very quickly, and yeah. This deck contains Mirror, which is very rarely seen in modern decks. It also contains Footmen Hat, which is like a wild card, which means this deck is probably a good idea to fit into your best of 3 setup. Without further ado, let's jump to some gameplay and dominate the ladder. Let's go! Alright, we are in the first game against Not GG. We're gonna give him a nice play. If I recall correctly, he is playing Machine Gun every time I play him, so that's gonna be interesting how this matchup will turn out. He wasted a steal, so it's good moment to pressure with Von Horde. I'm gonna also be playing Ghost in the very back just for safety, and for now we're gonna have very equal game on our hands. I'm gonna actually play bullets on the archers to signify that he cannot do anything funny with me, and also just because I could. Well, that's actually the explanation. I'm gonna play a copter to force out a flying bomb like this. Actually, I don't want to give him a value on my tower, but it's the best way to just assure that he won't be going in with some weird pressure. And right now, when I have the Footman Hat setup, I can go for the Bomb Skeleton in the back, because he's gonna probably try to go for the opposite side machine gun, and I don't see how he succeeds, like ever. So we're gonna just snipe those archers, very well done, kill this swordman, and go for the attack. I'm gonna play apes, I'm gonna play copter. This is gonna be very strong attack. Bomb Skeleton won't unfortunately reach the tower, but nonetheless we will pick up a swordman on the exit. He's gonna be trying to play archers at some point, and we're gonna catch them, and our helicopter will give us a bit more value, like this. And right now we're gonna head into the double mana time, and our strategy will be the same as previously. We're gonna be playing Footman Hat, and then we're gonna be playing Bomb Skeleton. So we're gonna be actually willing to play 2 Bomb Skeletons on the map, so his machine gun never connects, and once machine gun connects to our Bomb Skeleton, we're gonna be playing apes. And instantly after that we're gonna be playing copter just to preserve some value, and this helicopter will be pretty much our win condition, since we're gonna have to protect it. And yeah, that was a pretty huge fail. It's not gonna be good, and right now we probably will have to reset our attempt. I'm gonna have to allow it to lock on to my Footman Hat, play some apes to get rid of the machine gun. It shouldn't be too much of a problem to get rid of. It turns out it is, and machine gun won't be locking onto my tower, but I'm gonna have to play more aggressive Bomb Skeleton this time around. And with this Bomb Skeleton, he pretty much cannot set up another aggressive machine gun unless it pays off right here for him. He's gonna block my apes with skeletons, which is very smart play to do. And right now we probably will have to just go all in to get some damage. I'm gonna play bullets, and if he doesn't get a bomb in time, I'm gonna take the win. That was very close one, and I shouldn't have bring it that close because I kinda had a matchup, but either way we get a win in the first game. Not GG, very good game. Let's jump to the next one. Alright, so game number 2 of this video will be also against Not GG, and as we know, he's gonna be playing machine gun, so we kinda have to prepare for that. We don't have a Footman hat, so right now we're gonna just try to force out some plays, get a bullets here and there, though those were very good bullets, since I could have just get a damage on the tower, delete archers, and get my phone horde to lock on. So that was very nicely done. Will he protect his machine gun? Actually, he probably will. As I'm seeing right now, it's gonna force out some apes out of us, which is gonna be not perfect. Nonetheless, apes will get some damage. So the biggest concern of mine is right now, will he cycle back to another machine gun on time? And he will. So we're gonna have to be laying some defense right here. We're gonna have some footmen right here, some ghost, helicopter, and it's gonna be very successful hold. So we are just up by a tiny bit after a single mana, and right now we actually don't have to do anything to the end of the game, but I believe I still have to make some plays, because in theory I still can make some mistakes. So just accounting into that, I'm gonna be playing offensive apes to force out these flying bombs, and as you might have guessed, flying bomb is the counter to my helicopter, of which I want to get some value of. So he's gonna be playing defensive archers. He doesn't seem very confident in going in instantly, so we're gonna give him benefit of a doubt. Always check if bullets give some value. They don't in this particular situation, and right now I'm gonna be playing helicopter to remove his machine gun, and he's gonna be playing archers, which are very annoying, but at the same time I'm very annoying to him, so it kinda cancels out. And right now we have a momentum where we can play mirror apes and get some damage, which is very fine. We're gonna be playing, of course, Footman hat. He's gonna be playing some archers. I don't know, maybe he was trying to predict something. Either way, we're gonna get some helicopter to help ourselves out in the skirmish, and right now we're gonna just play mirror ape, since he has wasted a flying bomb. Although now he's playing a phone hat, which, well, isn't a perfect card which apes can go against. He almost got a lock, so it was a very nice play out of him. However, now we can just play mirror copter, and it just won't end well for him. And right now, if he doesn't bomb my copter, he will struggle to defend. He will try to get some value like this, but it won't matter. I'm gonna play another mirror apes, and this time I think we will just win straight away. Ice Tiny wasn't enough, and that's gonna be a tower down before the tie break. So very well game played from us this time. We knew we have a matchup, and it was played almost picture perfect. Let's jump to the game number 3. Alright, game number 3 will be against Zero Metal player, who will start things off against us with a very quick balloon, and we will start our matchup with best responses against balloon almost at the end of the rotation. So yeah, I'm gonna just deem it unfortunate and roll with it, as twins won't take our entire tower because they didn't get a connection, and we will take the tower by some miracle. Probably it was the ghost and apes that he didn't address because he spent his all mana for a win conditions. Well, either way, we are having both mana advantage and tower advantage, which is pretty fine if you ask me. I'm gonna be playing Bomb Skeleton up high right now, and instantly reinforce my offensive bomb skeleton with copter. And with that being said, we will have some comfortable defense and attack. So I'm gonna try to actually get apes to block, but I didn't. Also, the bomb skeleton's bomb didn't connect to a tower, which is, well, can I really say unfortunate while I'm winning that hard? But yeah, that was unfortunate because I kinda expected it to connect. Whatever, right now we are 90 seconds into a regulation time, and I'm gonna play a Footman hut right here to defend this Dark Knight. It didn't work out, so we will have to fix our mistake with Bomb Skeleton. The thing I wanted to do is to lure the Dark Knight into this Footman and then make him jump into a Footman hut. It didn't work out, so yeah, we're gonna fail this defense, but we have so many counter-pushing troops, and as long as he doesn't get too much Dark Knight value, we're gonna be fine. And he doesn't. I believe he's absolutely drained with mana. So yeah, we kinda should have punished it, but I didn't know that beforehand. So we're gonna just set up a normal attack. And while we're saying that, he's gonna play some balloon, which is, well, to say the least, very strange move. Right now I'm gonna just try to avoid some Dark Knight value that we might have give him, and we're gonna set up the second copter. And with this setup, I don't think he has any chances to get back into the game. Just bullets for safety precautions, hitting twins for good measures. GG, well played. That was the game number 3 of this video. Let's jump to the next one. Alright, game number 4 will be against Viola Pera, if I pronounce it correctly, obviously with S being silent. If it's not, it's Viola Peras, and I don't have a problem with that. Thing is, I don't know that many languages, so if I missed the pronunciation, let me down in the comments. That's the best way of communicating with me, except Discord. I check up Discord every day because I have many players that I'm talking with every day, coming up with new decks, ideas for the video, and I'm gonna try to all-in this poor 10 metal player right now. He's gonna be trying to stop me, it won't matter, apes are already on the tower. Bomb Skeleton, it would be nice if he were to join, but he won't, so this all-in wasn't that successful. Nonetheless, we are in the very solid advantage thus far. Also, one thing to note, our opponent is using mirror since he used a mirror skeletons, which is a huge tell. Bigger question is if he knows that we are using mirror, because if he does recognize that, he may use his good cards against our good cards, and if we were to mirror a good card, he would mirror the counter. So that's this thing. Whether he noticed it or not, it's gonna probably play into our advantage, since I very like to be on the offensive side. And again, we are on the offensive side with these apes. Bomb Skeleton dies. Once again, won't connect, but it won't matter this time, since apes will just not get the tower. It would be nice if they were, but well, that's life. We'll get them next time, I guess. And right now I'm gonna play some counters to these phone barrels. Nothing serious, just apes on the two sides. He doesn't know what to stop. I think his Viking tower is just overrun by apes and he doesn't know what to do. I don't blame him. It was tough to defend, but it was certainly possible, and we're gonna take this for game. Okay, let's move to the game number 5. Alright, and for the last game it looks like we are facing Starn, so It may not be the last game of the video, but I hope so. It's gonna be a good skirmish with him. Let's see what he has in store for us. From his first cards, I would love to assume it's a flying robot, but still may be anything else. So he's gonna show us the Necromancer. From this card, I would love to guess it's gonna be a Splemetry, but yeah, still everything is possible. He's gonna be playing Drunker, which is an odd pick. We're gonna see what does that mean. He's gonna actually get a very good defense and a little chip of the ape. Alright, so I'm gonna be playing apes on the opposite side to get my damage back, and he's playing mirror, so that's a very interesting card because I didn't expect him to play mirror, and right now, since he used his mirror, I'm gonna use my mirror. We're gonna see how well does he deal with my offense, and it looks like I'm gonna be taking 2 hits from Super Devil, but even more damage from the apes. Right, so right now I'm gonna be playing a Footman hat just to stop this general. It will deal some damage, but mostly we will shut it down, so very nicely played. Now I'm gonna play very aggressive helicopter to just get the offenses rolling. Right now, if we clear the skeletons, our bomb skeleton will head straight into the tower, and if this bomb connects, we're gonna actually win the game. It didn't quite connect, but he will still receive a lot of damage, and it's pretty much game-ending damage. I don't want to discredit Starn or anything, but I think even he knows the game is over. Right now I can just play bullets at any moment I want, and he has absolutely anything that he can do. I'm gonna play bullets here to just weaken anything. General will get 1 hit regardless, which is very interesting, and I'm gonna just get a kill here. So it looks like I've got a pretty good matchup against Starn, and I didn't even lack the execution, so I'm gonna just play a bomb skeleton here just to put some troops already to DPS this general down. It's gonna get one more hit, so general with Drunker is still prevalent, but bullets will finish that off. And that's gonna be a final game of the video, guys. That's how you play a bomb skeleton against general. And that's also how you get 3600 medals. Actually, I got 8 medals out of Starn because he was a higher rated player, but it doesn't matter, we are above that anyway. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of content. This time I was playing with pretty bizarre deck. You don't see it on ladder very often, but it's pretty good. Like I have said, it uses 2 niche cards, so you can absolutely incorporate this deck into your repertoire. And that's gonna be it from me for this video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video or if you want to see something else, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Peace out.